Imagine a high-stakes poker game in a glossy Las Vegas casino. Players sit behind stacks of chips, nervously eyeing one another, each holding cards that only they can see. In the center of attention is Annie, a former professional poker player who knows that life, much like poker, is not about predicting a perfect future, but making the best decisions with the information at hand. Welcome to episode 1 of the Thinking in Bets Explainer series, inspired by Annie Duke's influential book. This episode will unravel the basics of making thoughtful decisions in a world filled with uncertainty. Annie addresses a conference room filled with executives, entrepreneurs, and students. She asks, "How many of you made a big decision in the past week?" Hands shoot up. She smiles. "Now, how many of you know for certain it was the right decision?" A chuckle ripples through the crowd. The point is clear. Certainty is rare. Scene transition. A split screen shows two managers, Sarah and Jeff, deciding whether to launch a new product. Both have done their research, yet factors like consumer behavior, competitor moves, and global trends remain unpredictable. What if we could improve our decision-making by thinking more like poker players and less like chess masters? Annie's voiceover asks. Annie explains, chess is a game of clear rules and visible information. The better player almost always wins. Poker, by contrast, has hidden information and a strong element of luck. Most of our real-life decisions are like poker. We operate with incomplete data and unpredictable outcomes. An animated diagram shows two paths diverging from a single point, the outcome and the process. Annie highlights that we typically judge decisions by their results, not by the quality of the decision process. Yet, good decisions can have bad outcomes, and vice versa, due to luck. The trick is to focus on improving our process, just as a poker player would. Did you invest in a stock that dropped? Hire someone who turned out to be a great fit? Marry a partner who seemed perfect, but it didn't last? Outcomes don't always reflect decision quality. Annie insists, what matters is how you weigh information, identify uncertainty, and consider alternative scenarios. Annie introduces the central concept, a bet. Every decision is a bet on a future you can't see. By framing choices as bets, we shift from being sure that we're right to being curious, exploring what we know, what we don't, and what could go wrong or right. An animated betting slip appears. Each bet has 3 components. 1. The belief, what do I think will happen? 2. The odds, how likely is it to happen? 3. The payoff, what do I stand to gain or lose? Annie wraps up episode 1 by urging the audience to ask themselves before each decision, what are the odds I'm right? What don't I know? What could I do to learn more? As the video ends, a series teaser pops up. In the next episode, we'll look at practical ways to manage uncertainty and get comfortable with being wrong. Stay tuned.